Today it's chicken wings. I'm going to make a quick garlic chili chicken wings. Stay here and see how I'm going to put it together. I have about 1.5 pounds of some really nice organic chicken wings. I buy the ones from Costco. They are organic chicken party wings. And this package is about 1.5 pounds. It's only dinner for me tonight, so it's going to be quick. Always remember, this is the way I do them. I don't fry my chicken wings. I bake them. I put them in the oven, and they get crispy. They are juicy. They're tender. They're great. I never fry them. What I do is I make a coating for them, and then I place them on a wire rack. I put them in the oven, and they come out really crispy, and they're not greasy. First, let's make this little coating I use. And I use about a teaspoon of salt, about 1.5 teaspoons of garlic powder. I use about 1 teaspoon of paprika and 1 tablespoon of baking powder. And this is what makes them crispy, is the baking powder. It doesn't matter what sauce you're going to put on top of these at the end, because that's when they're going to get dipped into sauce. We want to make them crispy. So this little mixture goes over your chicken wings. You mix them well so they're all coated. And we're going to place them on this rack, put them in the oven at 425, and bake these chicken wings for about 40-45 minutes, turning them halfway in between. So let's get that done, and then we'll work on the sauce. In a saucepan, I have about 4 tablespoons of butter, and I have 4 garlic cloves, and I'm going to mince them or grate them right into the butter. You could use less garlic cloves if you don't want it as garlicky. These will be nice and garlic. This sauce will cover about 2 pounds of chicken wings. I only have 1.5 pounds, so they'll be coated really nicely. You can adjust the measurements to suit 3 pounds of wings or 4 pounds or whatever you're having, but this is the basic starting recipe. You have the garlic in there. We're going to need some balsamic vinegar. I'm going to pour about a couple tablespoons. And about 2 tablespoons of honey. And I'm going to use some Calabrian chilies. I'm going to use 1 tablespoon, maybe 1.25 tablespoons. I like them hot. And that's going to be our sauce. So we're going to put that on the stove and let that heat up thoroughly. And when the chicken wings are cooked, we're going to pour that on top and toss them. That's the recipe. And here are my 1.5 pounds of chicken wings. Look how crispy they are. And so much healthier making them this way. They're going to be the best chicken wings you've had when you make them this way. And all we have to do now is add our sauce. Here's my garlic chili sauce. And I do have a little more than is needed because I only have 1.5 pounds. But they're going to get drenched into this sauce. This is delicious. Woo-wee! Smell that chili. Look at that. They are delicious this way. Let's plate them up and have a try. Beautiful. Follow that easy coating recipe and you will have crispy chicken wings every time. Any sauce you want to make, put on top. Chili garlic sauce. Many make it. Many have different versions. This is the way I like to make it. Let's have a try. They're so good. I love them. And this is my meal. They are fabulous. This is a great recipe. Super garlicky and spicy. You don't have to use as much garlic. I'll probably eat most of them. And if you like this recipe, follow for more.